Day 4. The snow-capped summit is sparkling against the sunrise like a giant diamond. With breakfast served on time, everybody is getting ready for the hike. Porters assemble their daily loads of food, cooking utensils and other equipment. Some of them head downhill, others go straight up. The ascent continues through moorland, but not for long. Increasing climatic harshness makes life difficult for moorland plants and they become thinner and thinner. Kibo rises dramatically above the lower slopes with its impressive snow-capped volcanic cone looming all the way. Located 330 kilometers south of the equator and towering 5,000 meters above the plains, Kilimanjaro is the overseer of the African continent. Massive and complex, Kilimanjaro covers an area of 100 kilometers long and 65 kilometers wide.
Which is good, this, eh?
The origin of the name Kilimanjaro is still shrouded in mystery. Its snowy glacier-clad summit is responsible for its Maasai name Uldoinyo Oibor, which means white mountain.
Jambo.
While its Swahili name Kilimanjaro means great mountain. The local tribe, the Wachaga, don't even have a name for the whole massif. Only Kipu for its snowy peak that stands majestic overseeing the continent, the roof of Africa. Our guide has a different explanation.
Kilimanjaro is the name of the mountain and also is the name of the region. And this name we found in this by the joining with the two languages. And the first language is Swahili, which is a national language. They make the names Kilima. So Kilima means that mountain. And then we have got this name Njaro. Njaro is come from the Chaga tribe. Chaga tribe is a tribe who are surrounding Mount Kilimanjaro, and most of the important guides they are Chaga. So this Njaro is from Chaga. It means that cold or ice. It's a mountain ice, mountain cold.
According to local myths, Njaro is the name of a fearful demon who lives on the summit. Passing the last available water point, porters must fill up as there is no more water further on. It's time for a short break. According to legend, local tribesmen considered the white cup to be made of silver and tried to bring it down. With no avail, the silver melted in their hands.
We crossed Mawenzi Ridge and then we're starting the Alpine Desert. It's a very good day today. Lovely day.
From here at 4,000 meters, the landscape is very dry and almost moon-like landscape that can be quite cold. Sleet and snow are fairly common, but not today. Everybody definitely feels shortness of breath as they struggle upwards. The area between 4,000 and 5,000 meters receive only 250 millimeters of rain a year. This is the climatic zone where it's summer every day, winter every night. Intense radiation, high evaporation, and huge daily fluctuations in temperature make the land bare. Water is scarce and there is little soil to retain any moisture. As the ground freezes, water in soil expands and moves the soil around. Plants need to cope with frost and are being uprooted on a daily basis. Many plants, such as lichens and mosses, avoid the soil altogether and encrust the lava rocks or roll freely around by the prevailing winds. Some desert plants are coated in fine silvery hairs. These reflect solar radiation and also trap a layer of still air, which reduce water and heat loss.
Jumbo. Karibu.
Countless Kibo eruptions created the almost flat lava plain called the Saddle that divides the Kilimanjaro summit from Mawenzi. Reaching the Saddle, it is time for a lunch break. Undisciplined hikers left some chicken bones and sweets for local scavengers to feed on. Nothing edible goes to waste here. First mice, and then the unusually friendly alpine chat. A small dusky brown bird with white side feathers in its tail scamper around looking for food. Heading across the saddle to the base of Kibo, and after more than 6 hours, the climbers begin arriving to the Kibo camp at an altitude of 4,700 meters.
Hi Baba, we are almost at Kibo Hut now. It's just around the corner and that will be the best hut for today. This is very good hiking for today. It's no windy but it's okay. We are lucky we don't get too windy. So we are very lucky. So I say karibu and akuna matata. Failure at home.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Go any further. For the climbers, the major challenge looms ahead. The mountain will test everybody to their limits, mentally as well as physically. Mental fitness, however, seems more important than anything else. The hikers have to prepare for the climb, as there will be little time left for preparations when woken up at midnight. With Mawenzi view disappearing into the night, it is time for a short but vitally important nap.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and ring the bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for your support.